This next trick involves a prediction. Not the kind of prediction that you write on a piece of paper and fold up and put in an envelope, but I can actually just use a card for this prediction. So I'll find my prediction, place it on the table, and I'll even place it in the box for safekeeping, and so you know I will not change my prediction. So, Mr. Spectator, Mrs. Spectator, I would like you to just give me a number. 5, okay. Now what I want you to do, just like I did, is I want you to deal down 5 cards on the table, and then that will get us to a card, and that'll be the card that we use, okay? So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, okay? That's the 5th card. You selected the number. I had nothing to do with that. I made a prediction out of this deck, put it in this box. Now, my prediction was that my card would be the same suit as the card that you picked, only half its value. So if you would have picked, if this card is the 10 of hearts, my prediction would be the 5 of hearts, half the value, same suit. If you would have picked the 8 of diamonds, my card would be the 4 of diamonds, half the value, same suit. So what I want you to do is go ahead and turn over this card and look at it, and let's see how I did. Huh. Well, that's a 7, the 7 of clubs. Half the value of 7 is 3.5. Well, now I think you got to give me some credit, but I did get the suit correct. Oh yeah, I got 3, the 3 of clubs, but half of 7 is 3.5, so I also have a half. And that's a 3.5 of clubs. That's really easy to do. But before I tell you how to do it, please like and subscribe to this video. I appreciate it. Okay, the setup for this trick: 3 of clubs, regular deck, 7 of clubs goes on top. You can shuffle the cards to keep the 7 on top. And I used the count force for this trick. You can use any card force that you like. So the routine is, you have your box. It has a 50-cent piece, $50 in it before you go. And you do know you can put 52 cards in a box and a $50. They all fit in the box. So just keep that in mind if you want to do this trick. So $50 in the box. Okay, 7 of clubs is on top. You can shuffle as long as you keep the 7 of clubs on top. Go in, say you're going to make a prediction. You go into the deck and you're just looking for the 3. You can also do 2 things if you weren't already set up. You can also look for the 7 and then cut the cards to the, you can find the 3, cut the deck to the 7, so the 7's on top of the deck too. You can be set up that way. It's just one little extra move. You find your prediction, don't show it to the audience. You say, I'm just going to take it, put it in the box. You do the count force, which is just have the spectator name any number that they want. And say they say 6. You say, okay, now just as I deal down these cards, deal down exactly 6 cards. They will deal down 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and they'll get to the 7. So just quickly on the count force is the top card, and what I do is I start by dealing down just 3 cards, and then the spectator, whatever number they name, you need to have that many cards dealt down on the table. So if they name 5, I know I need to deal down 2 more cards. If they name 7, I know I need to deal down 4 more cards. If they name 24, I just say let's add those 2 digits up, the 2 and the 4. 2 plus 4 is 6. So then I just know I need to deal 3 more cards. So it's the cut force. It's really easy to do. You're just getting the exact number of cards is the number that they're going to say, counted down in reverse order, because you're going to say, I'm the magician. Don't trust me to count them down. I might do some tricky stuff. I'm going to give them to you to count down. So they say, let's say they said, 7. I'm going to say, okay, I want you to deal down cards just like this, but I want you to deal down exactly 7 of them. And then the spectator will get them, whatever number they picked, whatever number you set it up to. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, you know that's the 7 of clubs. Don't reveal it yet. Then you focus on your prediction. Say, I have a prediction here in this box. My prediction, however, it's not the same exact card, obviously, because it came from the same deck, but it's exactly half the value of the card that you've chosen. That's where this 3.5 clubs is kind of little, they think that you messed up on the trick, but you didn't. So it's kind of just a little twist in the outcome, in the climax of the trick. So you say, for example, if I pick the 10 of hearts, my prediction card's exactly half the value, but the same suit. So I would have put the 5 of hearts in the box. If I put 8 of spades, I would have put the 4 of spades in there. Half the value, same suit. If it were the 8 of hearts, I would have had the 4 of hearts in here. So I say, go ahead and look at the card that you chose. They say 7 of clubs. You say, oh, wait. Oh, because half of 7's not a, even number. It's like, there's a decimal point there. So it's 3.5. So you say, oh, half of 7 is 3.5, 3.5. Well, I did get the suit correct. Half the value. And then you come out with your prediction. You say, I had the clubs, the 3 of clubs, 3, and a half. And then you toss out the $50, and that's the 3.5 of clubs. Classic trick. If you want to, I think you can look online. They do sell 3.5 of clubs cards that you can get. I don't know how much they are, but I like using it with the $50 because now you have a $50 with you on your table too, so you can do something else with that. And that's it. That's the 3.5 of clubs. Easy trick to do. It's a classic. It's been done for, I don't know, over 100 years probably. But just thought I'd teach you that one and bring it up again. Let me know what you think. Don't forget to like and subscribe. I appreciate it.